Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mohamed Al and I will introduce you this topic: how we transfer from old way to new way of cooking. Our course Oral Communication 108. My name is Mohamed Al Assignment number 2. My doctor name Mohamed Siraj Khan. 10 of October. Okay. Our presentation today is about the difference between old way and modern way and how we transfer from old way and modern way and what's the benefit about it. Okay, now the traditional way of cooking. We have three samples now. Fermentation, like to put food in salt, for example, to long time and eat it. It's old way to cooking. We don't use it anymore. In some country they still use it. Roasting to put food in fire. It's old way and a very bad way. We don't use it today. We use it just for bread. Slow cooking. We put food like in the fire or in the hole deep the ground, and we put some coal for a long time, 1 day, 2 day for cooking. Now it's for just for some country they use it. Okay, our new modern of cooking, scientific cooking. Now the scientists have like release a new way to cooking and make research for the best way for cook the food. Also, invention technology to cooking to like make food the best texture and the best way to put salt and like this. Like in fast food restaurant they use it a lot. Like to artistic presentation, to like to make food very beautiful, to like make it to like make it yourself, to make your eyes eat before your mouth. Also, some famous chefs they use modern way. Ferran Andrew, Ferran Adria, and also Houston Biluthan. They are very famous chefs for a new way to cooking. Also, how we cook now this day, we use we use like to take control of temperature, to like make temperature the best way to cook, and also the flavor, like to take control of flavor and moisture in the food, like we take control of this. Molecular geosteronomy, to like this scientific way and physics way to cook, and liquid nitrogen liquid, to like use it for freezing and this way, fast freezing. Also, bordering traditional and the new way to cook. Like we must respect the old way. The old way is very important for us, so we must respect it. Adaptability, to make adaptability of like applying modern way to old way, fashion of style, to like to combining traditional and modern elements. Okay, now what we use for a new way, like our new way. What's the benefit? What's make us benefit us in our life? Kitchen equipment, like it's developed a lot by like torch and oven and fridge. Online learning, we open YouTube and cook. It's very easy. Social media, we share the food and recipe, how to cook, like this. Okay, and future of a new way and modern way to cook. Uh, Focusing in local source, sensibility, and AI cooking, and personal interpretation, and also the AI way. Also, in conclusion, we must respect our old way, and we must like uh, keeping developing our new way, and learning our sons how we cook in old way and the new way, because it's very important. Thank you for listening me, and that's the thing.
Hi, today I have a presentation about advancement of culinary skills. First, I have an abstract. This research explores the transformation of culinary practices from a traditional method to modernist cuisine, examining the influence of technology and culture shift. Traditional culinary techniques focus on local ingredients and community, while modernist cuisine and incorporates steaks, advancement and environment. Uh, Practices this evolution represents a dialogue between respecting uh, tradition and embracing innovation. And I have an introduction. Culinary arts have evolved from instinct methods, rotated in local cultures to contemporary practices. This leverage technology. Traditional techniques like roasting and fermenting from this foundation of cuisine, while the 20th century introduction modernist cuisine characterized by experimentation uh, and significant principle chefs such as Ferran Adriana and Heston Blumenton have pioneered this movement, blending arts and science. And I have lecture through review. The letter through highlights the interface between culture, traditional, and innovation in culinary arts. Early presentation were based the region and Jackson, while the 20th century show a shift towards modernist techniques that enhanced flavor and presentation. This evaluation reflection broader switch application for hard change. And I have material and methods. A qualitative approach was used to analyze his tract and converti letter through teaching the evaluation from traditional techniques to moderate practice. Result and discussion. Uh, his structure overview. Culinary arts have deep roots evolving through the trade and culture exchange. The Middle Ages saw the rise of distance region cuisines, while the Renaissance enhanced refined techniques and documents. Traditional techniques. Traditional methods like sweating and fermenting focus on season indirect and flavor balance. Referring culture, significance, emergence of Methodist cuisine. Moderation cuisine derived by exploration, introduction techniques like sauce fed and superification. In conclusion, the evaluation of culinary arts lectures the interplay between traditional and innovation. Modernist cuisine challenges produce of food while honing foundational techniques. This journey amazing the importance of local and continental cooking, paving the way. Thank you for listening. I am Hussein Al Khawaja from Oral Communication 108, Dr. Muhammad Siraj Khan.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello, gentlemen. My name is Abdullah Abdelhadi Al-Qahtani. In this course, Oral Communication, in section 108, with Dr. Muhammad Siraj Khan, I'm going to talk about advancement of culinary skills from customary methods to modernist cooking. So first of all, the evolution of culinary techniques. There are 3 points which they are early cooking. It's like use of fire and simple tools. And the second point, classical cuisine. It's culinary traditions developed through refined recipes and techniques. Also, the third one is modernist cuisine. It's scientific principles and technological advancement cooking. Here we have the traditional cooking methods and their limitations. First, creative boundaries and limited techniques. Also, consistency challenges. However, introducing modernist cuisine, molecular gastronomy. It's 3 points. One is scientific principles, and the second one technological advancement, and the last one is new flavor and textures. Also, the science behind modernist cooking. First, it's technique. It's like the scientific principle and spherification. It's like originate and calcium chloride reactions create spheres. And the third one is sous vide, which is precise temperature control, ensures even cooking and optimal texture. Finally, emulsification. It's like stabilizing mixtures of oil and water through the use of emulsifier. Also, advantages of modernist cooking: precision and creativity and new flavors. First, the precise control and the expanded creativity and unique flavors. However, blending traditional and modernist approaches, traditional strength, it's like preservations of heritage and cultural culinary practices, familiar flavors and comforting textures. Also, the modernist innovation, it's like enhancement of flavor and texture, expansion of culinary creativity and possibilities. The future of culinary innovation, its trends and predictions, it's like the 3D printed food and also the robot and automation. In conclusion, thank you for listening and feel free to ask any question.
Hello everyone, this is Faisal Gabbous. Today I will talk about my presentation, an oral communication class with my instructor, Muhammad Siraj Khan. Today I will talk about advancement of current skills from customer method to modern cooking. And my introduction to culinary evolution, I will say that the culinary arts have gone through a remarkable transformation over the countries. They have evolved from traditional techniques rooted in culture and heritage to the infallible practice of modern currents. This evolution showcased that the gulf between tradition and innovation in the culinary world. Traditional culinary techniques. Traditional culinary methods like affirmation and smoking and slow cooking were honed over generation. They celebrated that natural flavors and textures of interactors. This practice fostered a sense of community identity and deep connection of local cultures, often passed down through families. The rise of modern cuisines. In contrast, modern cuisine emerged as reflections of scientific and advancement and artistic innovation. I will give you examples of chefs such as Ferran Ardia, it's a famous chef, and Heston Bellment. Proper techniques like molecular gastronomy, sauces, and food preparing science into the main transform. Modern cuisine invite the dinner to rethink their preparation through unexpected flavors and upgrade designs. Impact of technology on culinary art. Technology has significantly impacted the culinary world. The internet has democratized culinary knowledge and making it accessible to aspiring chefs and given you information about food and the main courses and sauces. Kitchen gadgets like immersion, curtain and blotterches have transformed cooking practice. And social media platforms that facilitate that exchange of current ideas and art and trended food exhaust cultures, such as when you see a TikTok video about new food and trend foods, and you learn about it, and that's helpful. Bridging tradition and invitation. The evolution of culinary arts is not separated from the past, but they developed between traditional and invitation. More recent cuisines paid homage to the fundamental skills of traditional cooking, and while embracing the experimentation and creativity. History overview of culinary arts. Culinary arts have deep history roots, organized in ancient antiquity and the Middle Ages. So the establishment of cooking school advent of cooking school and the emergence of distant regions cousins. The recent brought a growing interest. A growing interest in different cooking techniques and the content replaces. So, like I say, refining cooking and techniques and documenting recipes. In a future, current in art. The future of current art lies in harmony and fusion tradition and invitation. So, like I say, in harmony, fusion traditional and invitation. Chefs should draw inspiration for and scientists practice while introducing modern techniques. So they need to introduce modern techniques and practice while modern techniques. The second honors the rich history of cooking while nurturing creativity and sustainability in the kitchen. So they need to nurture creativity and sustainability in the kitchen. In conclusion, and finally, the evolution of the current art reflects that ongoing dialogue between traditional and innovation. Current art remain a testament to human. A testament to human creativity, advancement, and narrative desires to explore new flavors and new sauces and new experience and new main courses. And I will add of this that you can see in social media that a new food ways and a new main course, and I can learn about traditional food about another countries, like I will say, like about Moroccan food, such like that. I can see it from TikTok and learn about it in social media. And thank you for listening.
Hello, gentlemen. Good evening. My name is Ali Al Sagur, and I'm gonna talk about development cooking skills. My structure is Dr. Siraj Khan, and we're gonna continue, and I'm gonna explain the development cooking skills from the traditional to manage. The main aim of the research was to highlight the change happened in the culinary practices from the traditional technique to the modern method. There were important effects on this development that could make the process more effective. I'm gonna see an introduction to make it clear, and we're gonna continue. The development culinary skills was an important change from traditional method or traditional methods to Mediterranean cooking technique. This development was in cultural sense, that development of skills and the cooking technique. The use of the significant methods was the key to the development. Let's review the development start long age from organism of the traditional cooking method with its one skills, and according to the cultural importance of this technique. Then this development moved to emergence of the modern techniques using the significant methods of cooking. It is a change full environment. It's change full of innovation or innovation. It's research using the qualitative method of research using historical source to show to show that change in clearly practices. Result and discussion. Clearly arts it's of course it's arts يعني have a development over the years to become a more popular method, but keeping the traditional of test of cooking. The traditional techniques in clearly arts like have been basis of cooking particles, and of course now you can see it in the many of results. And there is a different techniques. Every country use something special of cooking techniques. Clearly artists have been the basis of cooking all over the world, we can say world, yeah. The conclusion is to make you make everyone clear with the development cooking skills from traditional to modern. Thank you so much for listening.
Hello everyone, how are you? Today I would like to talk about my presentation. My name is Salih Al Salah, oral communication with Dr. Muhammad Siraj Khan. My presentation regarding advancement of culinary skills from customary methods to modernist cooking. Section 108. First of all, we would like to start with introduction. Culinary arts have transformed over countries traditional cooking rooted in local culture and time-honored techniques like fermentation and slow cooking provided more than just nourishment. It's fast communicate and identity. And then we have significant of traditional techniques. Chefs like Auguste Escoffier shaped the foundations of classic cooking, prices, techniques, and artful presentation. Traditional currency techniques such as roasting, framing, and brushing have laid rules and food preservation like flavor and identity formation across culture. Then we have the rise of the modernist. These techniques offer new sensory experience, but maintaining respect for traditional cooking, leading to a blend of arts, science, and experience. The impact of technology on cooking. This digital space allows chefs to share innovation and inspire their other globally, creating a dynamic and flowing culture. This much allow chefs to explore new technique and pushing the boundaries of what is possible in cooking. Sustainability in culinary arts. As a modernist techniques gain promotion, there is a growing awareness of sustainability in cooking. Traditional methods like fermenting and preserving with the need to reduce waste and enhance local circling. Sustainable practices as are reaching the currency world, blending the price bills of traditional preservation with the modern environmental cuisines. The fusion of culture, actually, it's modern often inspection elements of from Persia culture tradition and trend known as a culture fusion. The balance between traditional and innovation. The evaluation of culinary artists reflect a continuous dialogue between honing traditional methods and embracing innovation. Also, in the balance between that tradition and innovation, the currency of journey highlights the importance of balancing the past and the present, ensuring that both are creative, sustainable, and it's growing up together as a chiefs. They are knowing each other, and this is the most important. Conclusion and the future direction. In the future of culinary arts lies in the harmonious fusion of traditional and modernist techniques, and then as we look ahead, sustainable practice and intelligent of global traditional will continue to shape the fostering and creativity and respect for both nature and culture. Thank you for listening to me. Feel free if you have any question. See you soon.